Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Uh, May I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of are not coming now. Okay, let me start. Today we are going to discuss about conditional probability. Yesterday we have discussed some basic concepts on probability. This suppose a random experiment, event, and so on. Sample space is also discussed, and some different types of event is also discussed. Now, give the definition of, let me give the definition of conditional probability. Let see the definition here. Let A and B be two events associated with the same sample space of a random experiment. Then the probability of occurrence A under the condition B with the condition probability of B does not equals to 0 is called conditional probability, and it is given by probability of A given B, denoted like as P A dash B, and it is read as conditional probability of A given B, probability of A given B, and we can define like as probability of A given B equals to what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Notice that if we choose probability of A given B, see this one. If we choose probability of A given B, then this one will be what? Probability of B, and these are same probability of A intersection B. If we define probability of B given A, similarly, you can say probability of B given A, this one equals to probability of B intersection A divided by probability of A. See that here we write probability of A given B. If we write A given B, then this one will be what? Probability of B, probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. And in this case, condition is what? Probability of B does not equals to 0. If suppose probability of B equals to 0, then what we get? Hello? May I audible? Hello?
0, ma'am.
If suppose see that this one is 0, we write the condition that probability of B does not equals to 0. Okay? Are you understand or not? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Ma'am.
Okay, see the definition. See the definition of conditional probability. Conditional probability means suppose we consider two events, A and B are two events, and we define probability of A given B like as probability of A given B equals to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B, with the condition probability of B does not equals to 0. If suppose probability of B equals to 0, we write probability of B does not equals to 0. If suppose consider that probability of B equals to 0, then what we get?
Not defined.
This one will be what?
Not defined.
Denominator will be what?
0.
0. This one will be 0. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If this one will be 0, then is it exist or not? Is the term?
It does not exist.
Does not exist. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Suppose if we write like as probability of A given B equals to this one, probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. If suppose this one is 0, then what we get? This term does not exist.
Exist.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Therefore, this condition is very necessary. This condition is very necessary. Otherwise, if this one is 0, then what we get? The value does not exist. Okay. Therefore,
Yes, ma'am.
the definition, just remember the definition. Suppose we consider A and B two events, then probability of A given B. That is what? Conditional probability of A and B is what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Similarly, we can define probability of B given A. Probability of B given A is what? If suppose A given B, then this one will be what? Probability of A intersection B. Okay.
B.
Yes.
If suppose this one B given A, that therefore this term will be what? B intersection
A.
B intersection A. This term will be what? B intersection A. And the denominator will be what?
A.
Probability of A. Okay.
A.
Then here also see that
Yes, ma'am.
condition is what? Here condition is what? In that situation, condition will be what?
P of A is not equal to 0.
Probability of A will be
P of A is
not
not equal to 0.
Probability of A does not equals to 0.
0.
Same
0.
condition is here, because if it is 0, then what we get? If it is suppose 0, then the value does not
Does
exist.
not exist.
Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Thus, remember the definition. If probability of A given B, that means conditional probability of A and B. That means probability of occurrence A under the condition B. Conditional probability of A and B means what? Probability of A under the condition B is what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. If suppose probability of B intersection A. If suppose we consider C is any event, then tell me probability of C given A. Suppose probability of C given A will be what?
C intersection A.
Probability of P intersection
C intersection
A
A.
divided by
A. The probability of A.
divided by probability of A. In that
A.
in that situation also, what? Probability of A does not equals to
What?
0.
0.
Okay.
Correct.
Just remember the definition. Now, tell me some properties of conditional probability. Is there any problem?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next, tell me the properties of conditional probability. Both A and B be two events of the sample space S. Here see that we consider the event A and B from the same sample space. Event means what? Event is a subset of sample space. Okay. Then we consider any two subsets of that sample space. Both A and B, and always remember this condition. A and B are be two events of a same sample space X. Then we have probability of S given B, and S given B will be what? Probability of B given B, and this will be 1. Here proof is not necessary. Actually, there are proofs also. Just remember the property. If suppose A and B be two events of a sample space S, then probability of S given B will be 1. You may write the properties also. Okay.
ma'am.
You can write the definition and property also. This is very important. Property 1. Actually, I give the remember the properties. Proof is not necessary. First property is what? Probability of S given B will be 1. Similarly, suppose probability of S given A. S given A will be also what? 1. If we consider this B as A, then value will be what? 1. Probability of S given A is also 1. Similarly, probability of S given B is also 1. And next property is what? If A and B are any two events of a sample space S and F is any event of S such that probability of F does not equal to 0, then probability of A union B given F. That means conditional probability of occurrence A union B with the condition F. Under the condition F is what? Probability of A given F plus probability of B given F minus probability of A intersection B given F. Are you writing?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, write the properties. Write like as first properties of, at first write the definition. Okay?
Written, ma'am.
I'm written.
Definition is written.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, write the properties. Written like as properties of conditional probability. Let A and B be events of a same sample space S. Write as of a same sample space S.
Ma'am, I cannot see it clearly, ma'am.
What happened?
I cannot see it clearly.
You cannot see the page. Hello? 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 Hello?
Ma'am, I can't see the page clearly.
Okay, okay. Then write. Okay, this is right like as if A and B be two events of a same sample space. Here it is like right as of a sample space S, and you can write of a same sample space S. Then property 1, probability of S given B is 1. And similarly, you can write probability of S given A is also 1. This line also be written. Probability of S given A is also 1. Are you complete?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you write the second property also?
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Write the third property. Property 3. Write the third property. Probability of E dash. Probability of E dash given F. Probability of E dash given F is 1 minus probability of E given F. Here E dash is what? E dash is what? Complement of E.
E.
Yeah, complement of E. Are you know about the complement of a set?
Whole set. I mean,
Are you know the complement of a set? Suppose A is any set, then complement of A is what? Complement of A is what?
Yes.
U difference A, where U is what? Universal set. Okay. Suppose A is any set, then A complement will be what? A complement is U difference A. U is what? Here U is and here see that E dash given F. Here in set theoretical approach we write, suppose the A complement is U given A. Sorry, U difference A, where U is denoted as the universal set. But here in case in this case, see that probability of E dash given F. E dash given F is what? 1 minus probability of E given F. Yesterday, I told you a property of probability. That is, this one is also an axiom. So, probability of S is always 1. S is what? That means total probability is always 1. Therefore, here in the place of U, in case of probability, we write this one will be 1 difference probability of E given F. Okay. Are you understand?
yes, ma'am.
Yesterday, I have told you a axiom. That means probability of S is always 1. S means what? Is the sample space. It means total probability is always 1, or if S is what? S is the sample space. S is probability of S is always 1. Here see that
I understand.
here see that this one will be E dash given F. E dash given F is what? 1 minus probability of E given F. Here we write 1 because of what? Probability of S is 1. Okay. But in case of set theoretical approach, see that the complement of any set is what? Suppose we consider a set A, then A complement will be what? U minus A, or we can say U difference A. Means where in case of set theory, U is what? Universal set. But here in case of probability, sample space ruled as a universal set. Understand? And even is what? Even is a subset of sample space. And sample space here in probability, sample space rule as a universal set. And we always know that probability of S, that means sample space is 1. Therefore, this property is what? 1 minus probability of E given F. Is there any doubt? Have you any query? Hello?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Just remember the definition of conditional probability and properties. Next, give an example. See this example. Example 1.26. See this one. A pair of dice is rolled. A pair of dice is rolled. Find probability of A given B if A given A is what? 2 appears at least 1 dice. And B is what? Sum of numbers appearing on dice is 6. Here see that in the problem, see that a pair of dice is rolled. Pair of dice is rolled means if we roll only a die, then results are what? If we roll a die, then possible results are what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
6.
If we roll a pair of dice, then results will be what? Pair of dice means we roll 2 dice simultaneously.
Yes, ma'am.
Then result will be what? If we
1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3,
1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5.
1,
okay,
5, 1, 6,
yeah,
2, 1, 2.
these are the results 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 up to 1, 6 and 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3 up to 2, 6. Okay, then
Yes, ma'am.
then total results are what?
36.
36.
36. Total
6.
results are 36. If we roll only a die, then results are 6. If we roll a pair of dice, the results are 36.
36.
This one will be 36. Here see that therefore sample space contains the number of elements is what? 36. Okay. Here see that the event is defined in this way. A is what? 2 appears at least 1 dice. Event A is defined as 2 appears at least 1 dice. Then A is what? A can be written as in this one.
1, 2, 2,
1,
1,
3,
2,
2,
2.
or also notice that this one 1, 2, 2, 1 is not same. Okay. Here
Yes,
see
ma'am.
that 2, 1 is also there and 1, 2 is also there. And 1, 2 and 2, 2. Oh, sorry, 1, 2 and 2, 1 is not same. Similarly, 2, 3 and 3, 2 is also not same. Therefore,
Yes, ma'am.
we include all these elements 1, 2, 1 also and 1, 2 also. You have to include all the elements. Okay, because A is what? 2 appears at least 1 dice, therefore A can be written in this way, even A. And similarly, see that B is defined as sum of numbers appearing on dice is 6. Sum of numbers appearing on dice is 6. Therefore, this contains this one 1, 5, 1, 5. It takes disordered pair 1
1,
because 1 plus 5 equals to what? 6.
6.
Similarly, it contains 2, 4 also
6.
because 2 plus 4 is also 6.
6.
Similarly, this one will be 4, 2, 5, 1. Here, write a bracket here also. Because B is what? B is an event. Event means what? B is a subset. To denote the set, we use curly bracket. Therefore, write the bracket also. Here from this one, see that A intersection B will be what? From A and B. From A and B, see the event A and B. From A and B, we see that A intersection B will be what? 2, 4 and 4, 2. We have to find first A intersection B because in the problem we are asking to find probability of A given B. And using the definition of conditional probability, what we get? Probability of A given B is probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Therefore, first you have to find probability of A intersection B and as soon as probability of B also. Okay. And here from A and B, you have noticed that A intersection B will be what? 2, 4 and 4, 2. And therefore, probability of A intersection B will be what?
2 by 36.
2 by 36 because this one 2 by 36 because of we just use the definition of probability. From the
Yes,
definition
ma'am.
of probability, this one will be what? Favorable number of cases divided by total number of cases.
Total number of-
Okay. Here in the sample space, in that random experiment, sample space contains 36 elements. Okay. Therefore, total number of cases is what? 36. And favorable number of cases for this one. We are interested to find the probability of A intersection B. Therefore, favorable cases in A intersection B is what? This one, 2, 4, and 4, 2. And number is what? This one will be 2. Therefore, this is 2 by 36. And probability of B, similarly, probability of B is what? 5 by 36.
36.
Now, find the probability of A given B. Probability of A, just use the definition. Probability of A given B will be what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Just put the value of these two. We get this one will be 2 by 5.
5.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
There are other example also. Let me discuss this example. See this one. Example 1.29. See this one. If probability of A equals to 1 by 3 and probability of B equals to 1 by 4 and probability of A union B equals to half, determine the value of number 1, probability of B given A, number 2, probability of A given B dash, or probability of A given B complement. We are given the value of probability of A, probability of B, and probability of A union B. Here, A and B are any event. Here it is not mentioned that A and B mutually exclusive, A and B exhaustive, equally likely. These are not mentioned. Therefore, we have to consider A and B as any event. We have considered that A and B are any event. And we are given these values. And first, you have to find probability of B given A. From the definition, what we get, probability of B given A is what? Probability of B given A. Probability of B given A will be what? Tell me from the definition. Definition of conditional probability.
B by A. Probability of
B given A.
probability of B intersection A by probability of A.
Probability of intersection A divided by probability of A. Therefore, we have to first find the value of probability of B intersection A. And we know that the intersection is commutative. Therefore, B intersection A equals to A intersection B. Both are same. Probability of B intersection is equals to probability of A intersection B. These are equal because we know that intersection is commutative.
Yes, ma'am.
And here we are given probability of A union B. And I have already told that here the A and B, the event A and B is any event, considered as any event. These are not mentioned that A is mutual, A and B are mutually exclusive, exhaustive, equally likely. These are not mentioned. Therefore, we have to consider A and B as any event. Therefore, yesterday we have discussed what additional law of probability. I say the additional law of probability. From the additional law of probability, what we get? If A and B are any event, then probability of A union B is what? Probability
Probability
A
A plus
probability
probability of B, this one.
minus probability of
minus
A
Probability of
intersection B.
minus probability of A intersection B.
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 If A and B are any event, then A probability of A union B is what? Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B.
B.
And from this law, addition law of probability, what we get? Probability of A intersection B. Because probability of A, probability of B, and probability of A union B are given in the exam. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just put the
Yes, ma'am.
you can find the value of probability of A intersection B. And after putting the value, what we get? Probability of B intersection A is 1 by 12.
12.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is easy to find the value of first problem. First problem is what? Probability of B given A.
A.
Probability of B given A will be what? Probability of
Probability of
B
A
intersection
intersection B divided
is
by.
same as A intersection B. Okay. Therefore, the
Yes,
value
ma'am.
will be 1 by 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See the second problem. In the second problem, you are asking to find the value of probability of A given B complement. Okay, probability of A given B complement. Then from the definition of conditional probability, what we get? Probability of A given B complement will be what?
B complement.
Forget the complement, just tell the definition. From that definition, just tell me this one will be what? Probability of A given B complement will be what?
Probability of A minus probability of A intersection B.
No. Just use the definition of conditional probability. If suppose A and B are any event, then probability of A given B is what? Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of what?
B complement.
Suppose A and B are any event.
Oh,
Okay.
probability. Yes, ma'am.
Suppose A and B are any event, then probability of A given B means occurrence of A under the condition B is what?
Probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B.
Yes, probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B.
B.
Are you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Just use the definition. Just go through the definition. From the definition, what we get? A given B is probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. But here this one is what? Probability of A given B complement. Then this value of this will be what?
Probability of probability of A intersection B complement divided by probability of B complement.
Okay, this is probability of A intersection B complement divided by probability of B complement.
B
Yes,
complement.
correct. Okay, just use the definition. First, go through the definition. If A and B are any even, then what we get? A intersection B divided by probability of B. But just forgot this symbol. Forgot this symbol. Just write from the definition what we get. A given B complement is what? Probability of A intersection B complement divided by probability of B complement. This is not B. This is not B. This will be what? Probability of B complement. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And therefore, to find the value of this one, first you have to find probability of A intersection B complement.
B complement.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You can write this one. Number 2 equals to, write like as. From the definition of conditional probability, write like as I am saying. From the definition of solution 2, from the definition of conditional probability, we get probability of A given B complement.
Yes, ma'am.
Probability of A given B complement will be what? Equals to
Probability of A intersection B complement
divided by
probability of B complement.
okay, correct. This one is correct. Probability of B complement. And next write now probability of A intersection B complement. First you have to find probability of hello. Hello.